Hey readers, we're in the middle of our reading workshop. Let's see what Emu and I are supposed to do next. We're on the same team. Mrs. Norton and Emu, and we're on, listen to reading. We're always reading partners, so we'll get set up and meet you in a minute. So Emu and I found a cozy, quiet spot that's not next to anyone else, and we set out our book. We decided that we're going to read my book first, The Sun Shines. We know that when we read, we take turns reading, and we put the book in between us so that we can both read and talk about what we're reading. But today, we have something else to do too. Today, Mrs. Norton has taught us a new way to talk about our books when we're reading to someone. Let me show you where we get our cards. When we read to someone, after we get set up, we come over to this small table where the listen to your cell phones live, and we get the card that we've just learned. The card that Mrs. Norton just taught us was the who, what, why card. We only need one for both partners because this card is going to help us while we're reading and talking about what we're reading. The who, what, why card will remind Emu and I to stop and ask the question, who is the most important character? What did he or she do? And why did he or she do that? That's a really good question, Emu. Oh, hello again, readers. Emu and I have been reading his book, Creepy Carrots. We've been taking turns. I read a page, Emu reads a page, but Emu just used our card to ask me the question, who is the most important character in this story? Well, Emu, I think the most important character in the story is Jasper, because he's the character on most of the pages. It looks like Emu respectfully agrees. He says that this book is all about Jasper and that everything that happens is happening to him. But Emu, what about the creepy carrots? Yeah, that's true. Emu says that they're important characters in the story too, but not as important as Jasper because they don't show up as often. And the problem and the solution are all about Jasper. Emu and I are going to keep reading and keep asking questions. So Emu and I are at the part where the carrots start following Jasper. And I asked Emu, what did Jasper do when the carrots started following him? That's true, Emu. At first, he doesn't really do much, right? He just kind of listens, but then he starts to run faster and faster. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, that's the time. Emu and I are quickly and quietly putting our things away and moving to the next station. We're going to make sure to put the card back in the box so that the next people who read to sell can use the who, what, why card to ask each other questions while they read.